Nigerian Genius.
Today has really been a great day. Today we started with brain teaser and we were told to, without the aid of any device, just without the aid of any device, just with a marker on our board to come about with flowchart of how sunlight is being converted to energy that powers the home. And it was kind of taxing. We had to find a way because we are not just to just explain it, we are asked to use or make use of flowchart.
With a flow diagram, explain how sunlight is converted into electricity to power a home. You have 30 minutes.
This is Clintonel here once again. We started this morning with the brain teaser, which was the last brain teaser for the week. We were asked to prepare a flowchart of how the sun is converted into electricity for home use. We actually made a mistake when preparing our flowcharts in differentiating between DC and AC, and were corrected properly.
Good evening, guys. Welcome back. This is Team Report, and here's our daily progress report. It's really not been easy. Been very, very intense. We had to go through a lot of tasks. So this morning we had our brain teaser first, where we were tasked with explaining with a proper flow diagram the principle of solar systems and how solar panels convert solar energy to electrical energy to power our homes.
With a flow diagram, explain how sunlight is converted into electricity to power a home. You have 30 minutes.
Good evening, everyone. This is Team ART from New York.
Today we had our brain teaser section in the morning from 9. Yeah, I guess. Our brain teaser challenge was to use a flow chart, explain how the sun energy is being converted into electrical energy to power a house. So it was for us to just draw a flow chart of the process. So what we did, we drew a flow chart of the sun, how the sun ray is being hitting on the solar panel, from the solar panel to the
So we had to start by drawing it on a little sheet of paper, find a way of designing it and getting it right before drawing it on the board. After that, we started drawing it on the board, and then we drew the flow chart, and everything went well. And after that, the result was fair, it was okay, and it was really an exciting time.
And Team Footman has scored a cumulative of 55.3 points. Put your hands together for them. So that is what the alternating current simply means. Alternating current automatically has become our output that is going to go to the homes. The inverter is responsible for both creating the AC current and also regulating the alternating current that should come out that is fitted for the home, and it's from 220 volts to 250 volts.
After that, we had our report. That's of what we did yesterday and our progress. That's our progress report after the brain teaser, and it was really a great time when we talked on what we are doing on the things we are yet to do for today. That's what we are to do. And also after the report, one critical part was that we end with 10 points here, as you can see. That's from the progress report. So we end 10 points. After that, we went back to our work for the day, and we have been working seriously towards this project. Some of the apparatus we ordered for came today, and some are yet to come because we ordered from 2 places. Others are yet to come, and the ones we have here, we are already making use of it seriously, working with them, making sure this works out because we have limited time, and making sure things work out. Also,
with a flow diagram, explain how sunlight is converted into electricity to power a home. You have 30 minutes.
After the brain teaser, we went further into our cubicles to brief ourselves or to check each other's corrections to ensure fair scoring. Then we came out for the daily reports to the mentors and for guidance from the mentors or any corrections on the device we're building.
And that's like something we get to see every day, but most of the times we don't get to understand the basic principles. So it was more like a very strenuous task to go back to first principles and to explain photovoltaic effects as well as other phenomena that happens along the line before we get energy in our homes. So that was fine, and hopefully, luckily for us, we were able to come out first position because our explanation was very much in detail.
So the winners of this morning's brain teaser is the University of Port Harcourt. Team Report. Congratulations. So
and going forward, we did our daily progress reports where we got to talk about how far we've come along with our project in front of the judges, and also told them our future plans and also our challenges that we've been facing so far. For our progress, I can say we are 80% done. Since we are building a device that integrates software and hardware, our softwares are ready. Our hardware components are also on the line. We are doing testing and accreditation right now. So we are trying to understand how those components work and the efficiency of those components. And then moving forward, we're going to assemble those components and then integrate them to the softwares which we have already built. So far, it's been a very wonderful experience. Getting tense here because our deadline is coming very close, and we hope that by tomorrow we'll be done with everything we have to do in our project so that we can have more time to troubleshoot and add little features that will make it really good. So yeah, that's it.
And we also explain how the charge, what is the function of the charge controller, and it's a BM, it's a battery management system. It has the feature it has the overcharge protection and also over discharge protection. That means like guiding you or whatever you are charging to the battery from being overcharged and also being overdischarged. Now from the charge controller to the battery, from the battery to the inverter. The inverter is in this AC converter. Then from the inverter to our load. So that was for the charging. After drawing the flow charts, the judges came, they inspected our work and asked us some questions.
You don't get the load because of the inverter. The load comes first, then you look forward to power it. My only question is how sunlight is converted into electricity in this panel. Can you throw more light on that?
When the sun rays hit on them, they kind of get excited, and then electrons are discharged from them.
And the results came out, we got 54%. Number we are in the third position.
Team Lulu scored 54 points. Put your hands together for them.
Then after that, we had the daily report section where we told the judges our next plan, what we did the previous day, and what we are going to do for it.
The accompanied arrived here yesterday, and today, based on yesterday's simulation we did with the system, we are going to implement that. We are going to start putting some components together to achieve what we want, and also we will be doing troubleshooting today.
Our mentor came around, he came to check our work, he came to see what we are doing, we showed them our progress, how what has been delivering us, which has been majorly what our equipment to work with, and some are just arrived today. The ones that have arrived, like I've said, we have started making use of it, and then waiting for the remaining ones to come. So now it's been how are they really has been.
Want to automate it.
Wait, what exactly are you guys working on?
So doctors and nurses normally don't have time to keep drip and wait for the patient. They make something that has a monitoring device that could be monitoring this thing for them. Once it's get the water level or whatever is in the drip gets finished, they send a signal. The servo motor, his job is to cut that is atmosphere.
Our major challenge is just those ones that are yet to come, but hopefully by God's grace tomorrow they will come and we'll surely complete it and get the work done before the time elapses.
The components, the bill of materials and components we talked about yesterday, we placed an order for them yesterday, and actually it arrived, but we got information that it has arrived, but the driver's number has been unreachable. It has been switched off. So one of our members, who is not here currently, went to check. Let's just say was 40% done with our device, and that actually just made us frustrated, because the major part of this device actually is not even the design, but the parts which are supposed to be delivered today, so we can test and troubleshoot them. What's what we do, if the parts do still arrive today, we have already gotten a PCB design which we have in mind to test. So even if we don't happen to finish tomorrow as planned, we're definitely sure that we can come up with a functional device before Saturday, the deadline.
Today, our mentor stopped by, and it was a very, very wonderful session because he cleared most of our doubts. We are having fears of form factor, aesthetics, and we're even more like in a very hot seat at that point when the mentors come, and it was more like a coincidence because we are almost pivoting our plans from what we have done before to something that's going to make more sense in aqua aesthetics and functionality. But because of the time, our mentors advise us to just stick to plan and be able to have something that we can present on that day, and also with the hope that if we are iterate on this, we'll be able to come up with something more better and more aesthetically pleasing. So that was a very nice one. We have 100% confidence now that we can be able to finish by tomorrow. Okay, the only challenge we're having, like I said, is form factor and activities. The time frame we have not really letting us play around how athletic our device can become. If we had a little bit more time, we would have been able to come up with more better aesthetically pleasing devices. But like I said earlier, we have to go with what we can actually achieve before time runs out. And so long as it's functional, we hope that the future iterations we get it to be what we actually have in mind. So to my fans out there, I would like to thank you for your support so far. We've really been seeing how far you've been helping us like our videos, share and comment on our videos. We really appreciate that. In as much as we are putting our best here to solve the problems for our society, we also need your help to make us come back home with the prize. So we urge you to keep voting, keep liking, sharing and commenting on our videos, and hopefully come back with the prize.
And after that, we all went to our people. Then yesterday we ordered our devices, our components, and it arrived today. And as you can see on the table, we have some of them, like the MCU, microprocessor here, and other things. The product, the components is in well good shape. Nothing is missing. And we have everything complete. And already starting to assemble our work. As you can see, we already start assembling it. So that's what we are doing right now. Visited by the mentors. When they came, they asked us some questions like the challenges and what we are trying to build. So we explained to them what we are trying to build, a medical device. Then the challenges we had, as at then the component was yet to be arrived. So we had to tell them what's up, and they also advised us on what to do and advising us on some of the mentors were here before. So from our experience, they're telling us what to add, what to remove in our plans, on how to for the chicken.
Somebody for you to send in data, maybe in the whatever control station or remote station, the person should come closer. Unless it's not that sensor you're using.
Okay, we have no challenge right now. There's no challenges right now, and what we are doing is to bring the different components together to achieve what we want to achieve. That's what we are doing right now.
If there is any challenges in the process, we still need to be technical and say. Before the deadline, we will deliver.
Alright, to our fans out there, I encourage you guys to, you might not be able to help us in some ways, but you can like, share, and comment both in YouTube and Facebook. It's very necessary. It helps our points, and we trust that will come out way by God's grace. Thanks. And to CNC, I want to say a big thank you to you guys for organizing such program like this. It's really something great, and you can see it's really solving problems, and we trust that it will come out well, and then we improve engineering in Nigeria. Thanks so much.
And thank you for CIS also once more for hosting this learning opportunity. Thank you, audience, my fans, our fans, students of UNN for bringing us here this far. We are really grateful for the support you have given us so far. 168 likes on a post is not a small thing. I will implore you to please continue to do more.
I would like to give a very big shout out to CIC and other partners who have put together this wonderful opportunity. It's really a wonderful opportunity, one I've been waiting for a very long time now. Bringing smart minds together and seeing how we can solve Nigeria's social problem is a very, very nice opportunity. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you.
To our fans out there, we want to say thank you for supporting us, especially for the voting process till the sharing aspect of it. We want to say thank you so much to Unio, to other people sharing our link to people to create awareness and publicize it. We want to say thank you. And CIC, we really appreciate this. Like we really appreciate this opportunity for making us to have hands-on experience on this project. Thank you.
The Nigerian Genius.